Alright, today on the table I'm putting the Springfield XDS9 against the Ruger LC9s Pro. Size of the firearm, Springfield's slightly longer and slightly taller. The weight, Springfield's noticeably heavier. The control use, the slide release, nice and easy to use on the Springfield, same with the mag release. This is also an ambidextrous mag release. It doesn't really matter to me, but it's a cool selling point for those left-handed weirdos. The Ruger slide release, I actually can't push it. I have to just put pressure on it and pull the slide back a little bit. And mag release a little bit harder to push, and it's not ambidextrous. I really don't think it's that big of a deal. That's a decision you need to make for yourself, though. Weight of the firearm. Springfield's noticeably heavier. Springfield also does cost more. You do get a hard case. I don't really think that's a big deal for most people. It's not for me anyway with a concealed carry gun. Say we're talking about a 500 Smith & Wesson. Yes, I'd like to see a hard case because I'm not going to shoot it that much. It's going to spend a lot of time in storage. You also do get a second mag with the Springfield. Overall look of the firearm, I do like the way the Springfield looks better. And it's even got the little Springfield decal engraved there. And also on the mags. Ruger's a little bit uglier, more simpler. With a concealed carry gun though, you know, I kind of want simplicity. But that's also a decision you're going to need to make for yourself. The flush mount mag in the Springfield is 7+1. The Ruger is also 7+1. You do get two different bottom plates. You get the one with this pinky extender right here, and you also get a flush mount bottom plate. Trigger pull. Ruger is far superior. Now, if you've went through the comments in some of my other videos, you'll see a couple of people question, you know, why do you want a good trigger pull in your concealed carry gun? Your average engagement is 7 yards away. Yes, maybe true. And it probably is the average engagement range. But in an active shooter situation, like say I pull into Walmart and there's some ISIS weirdo out there just offing people, you know, I'd like to have a good trigger so I can make a refined shot, so hopefully I can put a little bit more distance between me and him. The sights. Springfield I do like better. You get a nice fiber optic red sight. Really easy to pick up. Not saying these are junk, but the Springfield is easier to pick up. Now Springfield does have this stupid loaded flag. If you watch some of my other videos, you know how I feel about that. I believe that they should take the cost and what it was to manufacture this loading flag on there and just make the firearm cheaper. And if I wanted California gun restrictions on my firearms, I'd move to California. Also about added cost for no reason. The Ruger has a stupid, it's like one of those rubber wristbands you used to see girls wear around all the time. It says no manual safety. And then on the slide it's engraved firearm will fire without the mag in there. That had to at least cost like $3 to do. I wish they would have just sold me the gun for $3 cheaper. If they're going to engrave anything on a firearm, it needs to be on the ones that won't fire with a mag in there and say caution. Both of them do have trigger safeties. Kind of like those. The Springfield also has a back strap safety. What would I pick out of these two? Without a doubt, the Ruger. Trigger's better, the firearm's lighter, it's cheaper. You know, and that's just my opinion. It's something you need to make a decision for yourself, though. Both these are very fine firearms. I'd be happy with either one. That's just my preference.
Lollipops and rainbows, everything that's wonderful is sure